Make sure. I gotta make sure the AC is up high so the phone doesn't overheat. Cause it be doing the moves. It be doing the moves. It be doing the moves. I have broken out with like a big bump on my forehead. You guys see that? Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Lana Cherie. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and the notification bell because you won't want to miss when your girl posts. It is Monday morning. It's the second week of our glow up. The first week, I'm just gonna give you guys like a quick recap. The first week, you guys know that we were focusing on the morning, the night routine, and healthy eating. We did start. We tried our best. Whenever you start something, it's never smooth. So I feel like that's how it kind of went. Like it was a little bumpy, a little rocky. We are gonna lock back in and just make sure that everything is sorted out and everything is, like what it needs to be. I'm excited for all that we have in store this week. It's the second week of the glow up. It's basically the same thing, but just tightening up that morning routine, that night routine, and healthy eating. And I'm glad that I kind of gave myself some leeway for the second week just because I knew that it would be bumpy, and then not only that, because I kind of like anticipated that, you know, it wouldn't go as smooth as I thought that it would be. Basically, the same thing I just said in two different sentences. Anyway, nonetheless, um, as I said, it is week two. We're tightening back up that morning routine, that night routine, and eating healthy. We have lots in store. We have lots and lots and lots in store. So I'm excited to see how it goes, what happens, and how consistent we are. I'm looking at my gas in the car, and when I tell you guys, like, I honestly feel like these people be playing. I feel like my gas just evaporating or something. Like, how is that possible? I honestly feel like it's evaporating because there's no way that my thing was on like 90 this morning, and now all of a sudden the gas is telling me 48. I haven't gone anywhere. I've been to work. Like, what are we talking about? I feel like the gas playing in my face. Anyway, like I said, we are on the second week of the glow up. Hey, son. We're on the second week of the glow up. Hello, director and a producer. Hello, dear friend. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just giving you guys like a quick little update on the glow up and where we are. As I said, the first week was kind of a little rocky. We tried our best to do the morning, the night routine, and eat healthy. For the most part, we did. I really did cook a lot last week. This week, it's a car stream. This week, we're gonna focus and just tighten up. Um, the same things that we were doing last week, we're gonna tighten it up a lot better. Just doing the morning, the night routine, and healthy eating, but actually like making sure that it runs a lot smoother because next week things change a little. Things change a little, and we need to make sure that we are doing what we need to do. We're gonna do a night live tonight, just cause I do need to. Like we haven't spoken in a minute. Not a minute. It's been the last time we spoke was Saturday morning. We haven't spoken in a minute, so I think that we need to get back in the habit of like constantly talking and stuff because I don't want y'all to go leave me. But yeah, I think that we need to start talking again and just getting in that habit. I have some clothes that I need to like fold up and some that I need to wash and stuff like that or whatever. So we'll have like a little homey chit chat, just cooling out, having a good old little time, and just really set the intentions of what it is that we're doing next. Prepare ourselves so that in the morning we can get up early and go to the gym. Yes, I didn't go to the gym this morning. I didn't go to the gym on Sunday, but I went to the gym on Saturday. I did go to the gym on Saturday morning. But yeah, so that's where we kind of are when it comes to the glow up. As I said, we are being consistent. Long forms will start. I've already started dropping shorts. So if you have not noticed, you should go ahead and check them out. I've started to drop shorts. Shorts will be continuous. Every day I'm gonna be dropping something. It's the same with the long forms. It's the same with the lives. We're gonna be on here. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be chopping it up. We're gonna be doing our big ones. Today's lunchtime live, because that's why I didn't call it a lunchtime live, because it's not gonna be as long. Just because one, I'm not eating. I ate this morning. I ate a big breakfast this morning. It was like a salad. Yeah, I was really big back, but at least I ate healthy. It was a kale salad, and so for lunch, I'm not really having anything. I'm just drinking some water. I made sure to walk with water from home. So I'm just really drinking some water, and I'm gonna jump back in early because I was a little late this morning. That's the thing. I noticed that when I don't do my morning routine, I'm late at work. If I lay down in the, no, yeah, when I don't do the morning routine, I'm late to work. But if I lay down, um, what am I saying? If I don't do the morning routine, I'm late to work. Yes. But when I do the morning routine, I'm early to work. I'm a lot more early, and I also feel a little bit more productive just because a part of the morning routine is going to the gym, and the gym does give me that energy. At one point, I had thought about doing the gym in the afternoons, but I realized that I probably wouldn't be able to sleep, and so that's why we kind of just stuck to the morning. But I do want to wake up a little earlier in the morning just to go to the gym. As you know, like last week we were going to the gym around like 6, like it wasn't 6 o'clock, it was like a few minutes towards 6, and I had a lot of people in there. I prefer to go to the gym when it's just a few of us or just me by myself. So I do think I'm gonna wake up earlier in the morning to kind of like go to the gym and stuff like that or whatever. We're gonna get ourselves organized. So we are gonna officially start back having our lives this evening. As I said, I've been posting shorts. I will be posting shorts every single day, so you guys can check those out in the event. I don't have a long form in the event. You have like you missed a live, or maybe you're bored in between. There will be shorts, so make sure you check out the shorts. Make sure you check out the long forms that will be dropping. I don't know if you watched the ones before, but go back and see if you did. If not, I will have some new things coming. Again, just a quick recap. We are on the second week of the glow up. You guys know that I'm doing a glow up. It's not here's 5 things for the glow up. No, it's literally you coming along with me every single day, and we're doing something to move the needle. So you guys know that we're on the second week of the glow up. Last week wasn't as consistent as I expected. But also I did leave room for error. This week is week 2 of basically the same thing as last week. Focus is basically that we're tightening it up because we need to hit that morning, we need to hit that night routine, and we need to be eating healthy. That's a lot of the foundation of our glow up, getting in routines and being consistent with the things that we're doing. So, you know, we're gonna do our big one. I wanna thank you guys for always locking in, checking in with your girl, making sure that you subscribe, making sure that you hit the notification, like just doing our big one. I promise you it'll get a lot more exciting as we become more consistent because we have a lot of things to do. As I said, this is week 2. This is week 2, and we are just focusing on. And I told you guys I'm gonna give you guys 2 weeks ahead, 2 weeks in advance, everything that we do. So last week, I told you guys that for the next 2 weeks we would have been only doing the morning routine, the night routine, and healthy eating. Now that we're in the second week, I can tell you what the third week is. The second week, as I said, is just reinforcing that morning routine, night routine, and healthy eating. The third week, we are going to start advancing with the eating, as in terms of going to farmers markets, trying out different food stores and stuff. Because right now I shop at Publix, but I don't think that is actually feeding my healthy needs. So we are going to start doing that, and then we also start classes. My intention is that I'll be going to a gym class 3 times a week, but we do need to start slow. Hey, Hancho! We do the second. So who's the first? I just skip myself. Who's the first? Yeah, we will be going to healthy places to eat and figure out the food portion, and then I do want to start going to doing gym classes 3 times a week. But we are gonna start slow when it comes to that. So that's gonna be the add-on in week 3. Again, week 1 was just morning routine, night routine, healthy eating. Week 2 is the same thing, and then week 3 will be advancing on the healthy eating portion, as well as we'll be identifying and hopefully starting the gym classes. There is no lunch today. That's why I didn't really call it lunchtime live. This live also isn't gonna be that long. This morning I had a kale Caesar salad with oven roasted salmon for breakfast. So I am not hungry, and I kind of did it that way so that I wouldn't have to buy lunch. Just because I didn't eat breakfast at home, I didn't do my morning routine, like my proper morning routine this morning, so we didn't have breakfast. So there is no lunch. It's literally just me drinking water. A woman who has productive schedule is your first wife. That's what you're saying. Anyway, because no, you're coming for me. Wait, since my schedule ain't productive. But anyway, um, yeah. So that's why there's no lunchtime live, and this was just a quick check in. We will have a live this evening at 6 o'clock. Wait, what time do I leave work? Like it might be a slightly after 6, so maybe like 6:15. We will jump on live this evening because, as I said, the last time we did a live was Saturday morning. We have not talked. Oh yes, I'm trying to plan and do my big one. Um, the last time we talked was Saturday morning. Since then, we haven't really talked or anything. So I'm gonna jump on live tonight. And then we could kind of like do what we need to do because we need to be back in the gym. I need to cook. I need to fold up some clothes. I need to wash some clothes. I need to do all types of things. So we're gonna hang out, a home hangout this evening on live, so that we could just basically get back in motion because the motion don't stop. Um, so yeah, so that's about it, Huncho. I don't know if you have to work, but make sure you're there. I like our conversations. I like when you come in on live and stuff. But yeah, so other than that, I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all 6:15 tonight. Okay, guys. Anyway, that's all.